हाँ अभी लाइव स्टार्ट हो गया, आप मुझे अभी को होस्ट बना दीजिए।
Is it live?
Yes, it's live.
Okay. How can I make you co-host? 1 second. You are already a co-host.
No, another ID, that is Krishna is joined.
Okay, okay. Make co-host. Yeah, I made you.
अलाउ करें सबको?
हाँ हाँ.
I'll identify first. Hello everyone. Yes, लीना जी आप कुछ म्यूजिक चला रहे थे? Let the music play.
Okay. सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ आप वीडियो ऑफ कर लीजिए अपना तब तक करूंगा उसके बाद आप हंस के देखो ना लतीफा तुम्हें सुनाती है उम्र के साल कितने गिनन के क्या करना खुल के जीने का तरीका तुम्हें सिखाती है. Okay, so let's get started. We have almost 15 of us on time, but there are many people who will be joining us a little late as usual. So लोग physical meeting में भी late आना पसंद करते हैं और Zoom meeting में भी late आते हैं, right? Anyway, so let's get started. And today we have all gathered to understand the psychology of follow-up and objection handling, the mindset which is required to do objection handling and follow-up. And this training is as important as you achieving any dream, any goal. If you have chosen this platform, if you have chosen this business, and until unless we learn how to have a right mindset to do follow-up and objection handling, we won't be able to do so. So I request all of you to have your questions. Of course, we had a follow-up training, detailed follow-up training last week with questions and answers. We did that for continuously for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. But yes, what I would suggest is today, let the trainer speak about the mindset on how we do the objection handling and what is the psychology behind a question. How do you actually guide the prospect to take a decision? Because we learned last week, right, that we need to be the consultants. We are the guide. We just help the people to get started or to take decision, right? And who better than somebody who does maximum recruitment, and she is a #1 recruiter, right? So in our previous company, she has recruited more than 400 people in her 4 years of career, and I recruited her. So if you are not a good recruiter, don't worry. Why there is a Nitya.
Yes, hi.
I think there is audio is on. So I request everybody to keep your audio on mute because there is an echo. Okay. So yes, so she is a master recruiter, master trainer, and a life coach, and as well as a network marketing professional. We all know her very well because we see her helping us all the way around and very dedicated, very committed. She today landed back from Kerala and she's here right here with us, giving her 100%, giving her commitment, giving her dedication. and ready to launch the business at any time. So she is a launcher, she is a mother, she is a entrepreneur, she is a working woman, and she is definitely a network marketing professional. So please help me welcome Leena Joy on the screen. Over to you, Leena ji.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I hope you can see me. I'm not getting. मेरा आधा ही चेहरा दिख रहा है क्या?
नहीं, we can see you full.
Okay, fine. Okay, great. Wait, I have to put my gallery view so that I can see everyone. No. Fantastic. Oh, I could see some new faces. I could see Tanvita here. Welcome, Tanvita. Oh, so good to see you in Healy. Awesome. So everyone who are here on video, Ashka, Aditya, Sonal, obviously Vikasji, Rajendra. Okay, I would request all of you to come on video if possible, agar aa sakte ho to, because you know what, the energy exchange, we always talk about energy now. So many trainings have already happened on follow up, and I was thinking, what is missing? I mean, still I could see that follow up, we are getting stuck. I mean, we get that fear, we get that doubt, we get that insecurities. I don't know what all feelings comes in, all that emotions creeps up when we do follow up. And follow up is the fortune. I mean, the only confidence we need is in the follow up. So I literally realized what is missing is the inner alignment. We have clarity. We know what we have to do. So many steps have been given. We know the techniques, but what we are lacking is the inner alignment. What we are lacking is the energetically, the vibrational account, which you have to feel it before even you receive it, before even you actually get the real sign up. So we are all here talking about follow-ups, but only thing which I really want to work on, I've written down a lot of notes when I was actually talking to my team members, and when they come up with a problem to me about follow-up, and I was writing down the notes, what all things I have to cover. So this training, I literally want you to be with me for next. I'm actually launching a 21 days of challenge. Okay, you heard it right. 21 days of challenge, which any of you here would be going along with me to do it. How many of you here are part of Pooja Puneet's tribe? Anybody going through? Okay, anybody going through the challenge right now, which she is conducting with the SS? Okay, fantastic. So good that I am sharing it here. I keep following a lot of challenges in my life, and that's where I learn. And so this is one of the challenge I was following, and we just completed it. Now, this is a challenge about every day creating your energetic vibrational account. Okay, it's little hard, but trust me, if you go through it, it's worth it doing it. Now, imagine every one of you here, imagine that whatever we want in our life, first it gets created in our mind. We all know that, right? I don't have to say this. Your conscious mind, what exactly is the activity of your conscious mind? The activity of your conscious mind is feeding the information. And what is the activity of your subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind is nothing but creating a blueprint of all the experiences, of all the feed which you are putting in entire day. So it's a blueprint which is getting created of your subconscious mind based on the opportunities, the people, the experiences you meet, and you have gone through it since your childhood. So that's what happens, and that's where the belief system comes in. You know, the reason what I'm doing and why I'm doing, always there is a question which my lovely husband keeps asking me whenever I buy something. Do you really need this? I mean, I'm so much is there at home. फिर उसके ऊपर तुमने एक और कढ़ाई ले लिया. Do you really need this extra bed sheet? Do you really need this extra carpet here? We were setting up the house, and I was keep buying new stuffs. So you know what my answer was? His only question is this. Whenever I get something, his question is, क्या जरूरत है? जरूरत है? But you know what I feel? मेरा heart जो desire करता है ना, because I desire it, I want it. No more justification. There are few things in life, what you desire has been given to you because God wants you to have it. if the mindset, there is a lot of mindset clash between me and my husband, but you know what, I enjoy. I know that this question will come, and I know pehla no aayega, dusra no aayega, teesra no aayega, phir yes aayega. So this is the mindset clash. Okay, so every time, whenever we need something, whatever you desire something in life, it is something which God has put inside you. Now imagine every day God is putting in your account, in your vibrational account. We are creating today for next 21 days a vibrational account. And an account which is being created by God. God ke paas to sab hai na. Everything is unlimited, right? How many sign-ups you want, Vietnam trip you want, sab milega. अब ये account create हो रहा है, but only thing what God will give you is based on certain activities which I will tell you to do in this 21 days. So every day there would be certain activities and you have to earn it into your vibrational account. Okay. And every day in your vibrational account, you will be receiving money. You will be receiving some kind of abundance, which you have to spend it. So this is a 21 days challenge, which I am going to start it with you. But any one of you who wants to do it with me. Okay. Thoda hard rahega, thoda difficult rahega, but the activities would be based on what you will do, how many invitations, how many follow-up, what you need to talk, how you are going to get the conversation initiated. I have seen in the follow-up, ये one side love story चलता है. मतलब एक साइड से लव जाता रहता है और वहां से कुछ जवाब ही नहीं आता. It is absolute silence and we are waiting. कब एक रिस्पॉन्स आएगा? मैम मैंने तो ये भेज दिया लेकिन रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आया. मैम अभी तो मैंने ये मैसेज भेज दिया, अभी मैं वेट कर रही हूँ, रिप्लाई नहीं आया. मैंने गुड मॉर्निंग भेज दिया, मैंने गुड नाइट भेज दिया, रिप्लाई नहीं आया. You know, the only thing what works in follow-up is your vibe. The vibe of which you are working and connecting with that person. Any person, in the person whom you are connecting with actually understands your intention, understands whether you are working to fulfill your some kind of desire, or you are literally seeing what is a solution you are providing to that person. Okay, there is number one rule which I apply for follow-up: understanding the human behavior. Okay, now how will you understand the human behavior? You remember that Vikas ji has actually told the prime motivational factors. The one thing which we should have in our mind is every person is looking out for something. Every person is either looking out with Healy, what exactly they are looking out? They are looking out to become well if they are actually suffering. They are looking out for some kind of extra pleasure. They are looking out for that travel. They are looking out for that extra money coming up. They are looking out for extra friendship. They are looking out just to be there with somebody else. That the way you talk, the way you connect, maybe the person just wants to be with you, whatever you are doing. And for that, the person will come and buy that Healy, because they don't even know what Healy is giving the value, but they know what value you are giving in their life. You are making them smile. You're making them feel loved. Now, you can only give when you receive. Give before you receive is a wrong concept. Turn it around. Receive before you give. Now, how will you receive? Every day when you do follow-up, when you talk, you pick up a call and talk. You know, the number one thing which we have to do is receive. What you want to receive? Appreciation. Your inner self is screaming to be loved. Your inner self is screaming to pay attention to, is screaming to actually get applauded for. Rather than waiting to get applauded and recognition from the outside world, every day, this would be the number one challenge in the 21 days game. Every day, applaud yourself for what you have worked, what you have done. It's stand in the front of the mirror and just say, wow, Leena, the way you spoke today in the call, the person is so lucky to actually have a conversation with you. I am not lucky to get that person, is he or she is lucky to have me on the call. You have seen the mindset switch. Can you see the switch, how it happens? So be authentic in what you are saying. Second rule, be authentic. When I say authentic, it's not a switch. It's not a switch that you will get into a follow-up and switch on kar do. Leena ne bola hai authentic rehne ke liye. Aisa nahi hota. It's not a switch on and a switch off. You are authentic 24/7. So you are transparent. You are very, very clean with your intentions. You're very, very clean with what exactly the solution you're providing to the other person. And so authentic that the other person can feel your vibe. Now, number one thing where we lack, we know, हाँ appreciate करना है, विकास जी ने बोला है, feel, felt, found theory apply कर दिया, handle the question with a question, सब apply कर दिया. But actually at the end of the game, what is a game? What is the end? What is that person wants to see in you? The person wants to see in you, how much eager are you to help him? Now, number one thing is understand the human behavior. What is the human behavior? Until and unless you don't put an urgency, until and unless you don't put a limited time offer, until and unless you don't put an we edify before you connect me. You know, I was doing a call with somebody in the team, and the prospect was on the other end, and I received the call and I was listening. In between, the merging will happen. So I was waiting for the merging to happen, and I'm listening to the conversation. And the conversation was that, hey, how are you? And the person asked, yeah, I'm good. And then from our end, the person replied that, okay, I'm pretty sure that you are excited after the presentation. ये तो मगअप लाइन था, तो easy था बोलना, विकास जी ने सिखा दिया था, तो हमने बोल दिया. And then the other side, the person told, yeah, I was excited, but मुझे ऐसा लगा कि it's too much made up story. If Healy is so good, then why the doctors are not accepting it? जैसे ये question आया, the other person was like, mom, cold हो गया. Because at that time, because जी had not showed us or not told us कि क्या बोलना है इस time, ये question ही नहीं आया था. And then suddenly, you know what? I have Leena with me, and Leena ma'am, talk. अब मैंने क्या किया? I disconnected the call. Why I disconnected? And literally the other person was crying. You know how difficult it is. We bring the prospect to you. You know how difficult it is to do invitation and make the prospect attend the presentation. It's very easy for you to disconnect in the follow-up call. You could have done that follow-up. उसके बाद आप मुझे सिखा देते, लेकिन वहां पे disconnect करने की क्या जरूरत थी? You know why I disconnected? क्योंकि हमने edification सीखा है ना, हमने सीखा है ना edify करके connect करना. Now you know in that situation what had happened. If I would have gone and handled his question, first it has de-edified the person who was speaking. He will never ever trust that person, because the way it was handed over to me, like this person didn't know anything, only Leena knew. And even in future that person signs up, that person will only will work with Leena, will never work with the other person. And I don't want that to happen. I want every person in my team to be a leader. So the follow-up when we do, and when we connect to the small things matters a lot. I know edification part is little crucial when we are in a conversation. So आपको ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोलना है. You just have to say that, you know what? I love the level of intellectual which you carry. I love the questions which you are asking me. You need an expert, and I have an expert. Let me see, I can grab her 2 minutes of time for you. And then connect, merge the call. It is enough edification. I have appreciated, I have edified, and then I connected. So that I'm saying 2 minutes, let me see, I can grab the time. So the other person also will not get scared. 2 minutes to hai, baat kar lete. Now it is a talent that 2 minutes will become 5 minutes or 10 minutes. you're getting it, the small thing which we do it, and it really works wonders if you just do this one line statement. The next thing which I am seeing is, okay, the number one thing, you know how I do my, I am so successful in doing recruitment, storytelling. How, when I have to bring Vikasji, when I have to bring Pushkar, you know what my mentor told me, the third party approach we learned in the follow-up training. You know what my mentor told me? Very recently, we have tied up with Manipal Hospital and we have a, are you aware, by the way? I loved your question, but are you aware? I just heard it from my mentor that there is a frequency therapy department which has been started in Manipal Hospital. There are more than hundreds of doctors, alternate therapist doctors who are working with us. Are you aware? Why don't you come and I can make you meet one of them? You would be thrilled to understand that how doctors are utilizing this service today for the welfare of the humanity. They started believing in alternate healing. Okay, I don't want to get into an argument of, don't get into doctors, don't get into allopathy. I don't want to raise this point here because he's very strong about why doctors, when he come face to face, then we can have the clarity. But in that follow-up, no argument. Whatever the person says, we are accepting it. Agree to disagree. Right? So, storytelling. As I was saying, storytelling. The person who actually narrates the story, any story, like I keep telling my story about how, you know, why I used Healy, because the kind of changes which it brought in the family, the harmony which it brought in between husband and wife in my home, I don't know what is the price to put for it. The kind of changes which I've seen, the result which my daughter has brought in with the learning and concentration programs of Healy, I don't know what is the price to put for it. Healy has been priceless in my life. I'm not sure what are the areas you want to work for it, but I'm pretty sure there are certain areas in our life which needs help, which needs an outer person to hold your hand, to show you the guidance. And that's what Healy does it. Can you see how intense this conversation was? Right? You have to become so much intense that the other person will actually fall in love with you. I always say, if you spend more than 3 to 4 hours with me, you will fall in love with me. Why? Not because of my beauty, but because of the heart I carry, but because of the caring nature I have, because of the beautiful soul I am, because of the way I will treat you, nobody else will. The way I will put value in your life, nobody else will. The way I will give you guidance on how to go on this business, nobody else will. You know, that confidence which I carry, that's the mindset I carry it. And that mindset, I am not calling it out. I'm carrying it. I'm carrying it in my mind, and the other person could read it. Vibrationally connect ho gaya. I want each one of you to carry this mindset. Become such a beautiful soul. And not just for the sake of it. Actually. Because you know what? हम बोल रहे हैं भगवान का creation है, right? And I believe that we all are so special. Everyone here, there's 28 people on to the Zoom today. And if you are part of Healy, if you are using Healy, I know each one of you has a beautiful heart. That for sure, blindly I can say. आप Healy में हो, आपका तो एक beautiful heart है. And you will serve. We know that we are God's special child. हमको पता है कि we deserve the best. The follow-up person whom we are talking to is also God's creation. Now, anything which God has given us, and if we don't value, हमारा follow-up call हुआ And that person told, okay, I'm not interested. I will see, I'll revert back to you. Phone cut. And now what is happening? When after the phone is disconnected, please read your emotions. एक छोटा सा काम करना in this 21 days challenge. I want you to write it down. How are you feeling? Feeling the emotions. Now, what is the mindset you have to carry at that time? The mindset would be बिचारा. इसका lucky खराब था. Divine timing. थोड़ा time लगेगा. I really feel pity on him. So much he could have gained from me. So much I could have given him. नहीं ले पाया बेचारा. It's okay. थोड़ा luck delay हो रहा है. Can you see the mindset shift? Okay. Every moment of time, I want your mindset to work for you. Now, I have told this, bichara, and then what I am saying, thank you, God. Thank you for this lovely experience. Gratitude. Whatever you are thinking, you are appreciating yourself. When you appreciate yourself, you know what happens? You are receiving. Your soul becomes happy. Your subconscious mind is getting freed. A new blueprint is getting created. A new neuro pathways are getting formed. You can't even imagine the positive self-talk, what you do, the mindset, what you create. There is a neuro pathways, a new pathways are getting created. A new blueprint is getting created. That's number one. Second, gratitude. Followed by gratitude. Thank you, God, for this follow-up. Thank you, God, I was able to get into a conversation with a person who has seen the presentation. Thank you for actually giving me this experience and I learned from it. You have said thank you to the person which God gave. Now imagine anyone who actually recognizes my daughter Ananya. If my daughter's friends will come to my home and say, Auntie, I love Ananya. Ananya is so beautiful. She is so good. She always helps me. As a mother, I become helpless to take care of them. As a mother, I become helpless to put them or give them extra attention. You know why I have to give them extra attention? Because they are loving my daughter. If we start loving every creation of God, even the follow-up could be, has rejected you, has literally embarrassed you, has insulted you, but you are still saying thank you to him. The universe becomes helpless to help you. Right now, I don't know whether you're going to get this mindset or not. It's too deep and too intense and it's too spiritual, but try it out. Just try it out. I would say just try.
Yes, Leena-ji, what you're saying is absolutely right. This is what I follow, but I sometimes fail to teach to a newcomer because this is intense and this is something which a new person who never experienced law of attraction, never experienced this magic, never understands the secret. It is difficult, but all of you understand Healy means you understand all of these things, what Leena-ji is saying. So pay attention to every word she is saying, because that's what is actually is required to do the follow. And we have been trying this from long time to explain you that, some people get disheartened when something happens in a follow, but that's not the way. So over to you, Leena-ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vikasji, so much. So if you are not able to, and it's not like you have to follow everything, but I could only tell you, believe in what I'm saying. Even if you believe what I'm saying, implementation would be a little difficult, but even if you believe, I'm telling you, your work would be done. So believe that you are a special child of God. Believe that universe will become helpless to help you. Believe that, as a mother, what I want to give to my child. Do I want my child Ananya to be adjusting and compromising and, chalega yaar, jo mil raha hai usi mein jiyo? Do I want my child to be like that? Adjusting and compromising to kabhi nahi. I want the best of the best things for her. If a human mother can think for a child like this, we are his creation. What does he thinks for us? The best of the best. I mean, I went to Kerala now, and I mean, my brother was telling me that you are spending more in taxi rather than in flight. Yahan se flight ka was around 2000 or 2500 something. Up and down, I paid around 5000 something. And taxi mein I paid 3500. Up and down, like almost like 7000. Only in taxi. So my brother was saying, are you a fool? Why you could have gone by bus, metro, this, that. I said, क्या करूं यार, आदत है, luxury का आदत है. I want the best. If it is there, taxi, I will go. The driver should open the door for me. He should keep my suitcase inside. He should open the door when I don't get down until driver comes and open the door. वो normal taxi ही है, but I treat myself like a queen. I want to be in that energy. वो छोटा छोटा चीजों में भी I want to be in that energy. Because जब छोटी चीजों में we'll be in that energy, then only we can attract the big things in life. You know, there was always a fight between me, I mean, argument between me and my husband, कि मैं अपने बच्चे को हमेशा I treat her in the best of the best restaurants, in the best of the best hotels, and उसको अगर normal सा एक पिज्जा भी खाना होगा, वो पिज्जा हट बोलेगी तो मैं उसको लिटिल इटली ले जाऊंगी. And I want to treat her the best pizza which is available. So now my husband will be like, क्यों अभी तुम हर बार उसको ऐसा आदत क्यों डाल रही हो? इसलिए डाल रही हूँ ताकि उसको आदत हो जाए रिचनेस का. आज उसको आदत हो जाएगा रिचनेस का. Tomorrow she will not survive without earning that. She should feel it. भले I will not buy 2 pizza. Maybe I can't afford 2 if it is costly. I'll afford 1 for her and share it. I'll go to the 5-star. Maybe I can't afford staying 5 days, but I can afford 1 day and let her feel it. I want to make her feeling. You know, feeling is everything. So I want you to feel it. छोटा छोटा चीजें जो हम अपनी लाइफ में करते हैं ना, उसको फील करो. अभी हमने फॉलो अप से बात किया. Feel it, he has signed up. Feel it that he is coming with you in Vietnam. Feel it that you are traveling with him or her. कैसा लग रहा है feeling? टीम के साथ जा रहे हो. You know, I was with Push sir doing a follow-up of a networker, and he's a networker. I mean, और Push sir से बात कर रहे हैं, and he is saying कि no, I have seen your presentations. It's mostly in English. हमको तो हिंदी चाहिए उड़ीसा में सब हिंदी चलता है. आप लोग का ज्यादा से ज्यादा इंग्लिश होता है, and that is the reason I'm not signing up. And Pusher was like, नहीं, हमने तो अभी हिंदी किया था, कल हिंदी किया था, आपने देखा था? And he was like, हाँ देखा था, अब मैं था उसमें हिंदी में. And Pusher's answer was, ठीक था, मैंने अच्छा किया. Oh my God, I was like, the way he was asking the other networker, मैंने ठीक किया हिंदी में, अच्छा लगा आपको? I mean, my heart was melting away. वो दूसरा नेटवर्कर क्या बोलेगा? बोला हाँ सर, आपने बहुत अच्छा किया. अब just imagine, Push sir is asking this to somebody, मैंने ठीक किया. मैं तो किसी से ना पूछूं मैंने ठीक किया, क्योंकि मेरा माइंडसेट है मैंने ठीक ही किया है. So, but imagine the humbleness. I was like, I learned from him that. Push sir, every day, I mean, even 2 days or 3 days, when I don't talk to him, the first thing in the morning, I get a call. Leena, sab theek hai? Everything is fine. If anything you are worried, tell me. How many of us do this, like this call to anybody? I mean, even a follow-up. You won't believe I do this call to a follow-up. Everything is fine. What happened? Why you're not able to take a decision? पैसा नहीं है. पैसा arrange नहीं हुआ. Can you see the tone? Can you see how a mother can talk, how a father can talk, and the way you talk to a child? Follow up को ऐसे करना है. ऐसा नहीं, sign up कर रहे हो. साइन अप हो गया? नहीं, अभी ऑफर चल रहा है, आज कर रहे हो, कल कर रहे हो, लिमिटेड ऑफर है। आप वही चीज बोल रहे हो, लेकिन टोन अलग है. द टोन इज डिफरेंट. The tone is more intense. The tone is like he is already become a family member. The tone is that you are talking about the future. You are not talking about present. उसने साइन अप भी नहीं किया है, लेकिन मैंने आगे का बात कर लिया. चलना है ना वियतनाम? बैग पैक है? हैव यू पैक्ड योर बैग्स? कितने दिन रुकोगे? मैं तो 3 दिन नहीं रुकूंगी. आई एम गोइंग टू स्टे फॉर 2 weeks. व्हाट इज योर प्लान? The person has not even signed up. But what is it I'm talking? I am not talking कि कब साइन अप कर रहे हो. मैंने मान लिया उसने साइन अप कर लिया. I have assumed, I have confirmed, guarantee he is signing up. क्यों नहीं करेगा भाई? ट्रैवल मिल रहा है, पैसा मिल रहा है, हेल्थ मिल रहा है, एक लड़की काम कर रही है साथ में, इतने सारे लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, क्यों नहीं? I mean, what is that more we want in life? सब मिल रहा है ना. अगर वो बंदा नहीं समझ रहा है, then sympathy is required. More sympathy, more love, more care is required. You know why? Follow-up people are already having their roti kapda makan. And people feel that the only need in this life is roti kapda makan. Roti kapda makan means food, shelter, clothes. Are we operating for food, shelter, clothes here for this business? No. किसी का भी कल का सुबह का ब्रेकफास्ट हीली के पैसे से बनने वाला है? अगर नहीं आया तो फिर नहीं बना. बट जो फॉलोअप्स है उनका भी ऐसा नहीं है. उनका रोटी कपड़ा मकान है. So this business would be something they have. It's not an urgency for them. Until and unless we create this urgency, until and unless we show them कि रोटी कपड़ा मकान के ऊपर क्या मिलने वाला है. And that is what that dreams is. हमको वो dreams को trigger करना है. That emotions को trigger करना है. We have to trigger the emotions. So, okay, I'm not telling the points. I hope you guys are हम points लिख रहे हैं. Okay. So, we have to trigger those emotions. What are the emotions to be triggered? We have to trigger the emotions that will it be good that in next 6 months, I can help you to come out of the job and you can earn more than what you're earning today. Will it be good if I can show you that you can work at a freedom lifestyle wherever you are, no 9 to 5, but still the money in your bank account will be more than what you have today? Can I show you? Will you allow me to show you that? There is a platform. I can hold your hand. I can spoon feed you. I can show you the direction. I can show you the money coming in your account with the process to be followed, with the effort that we both will work together. It's not like I'm working alone. With both our efforts, that's where I want you to go. 2023 should not end without a bank balance of how much you desire. 2023, last 6 months is left. Let's create a beautiful future. Let's end this year not as we have ended 2022. Otherwise, it would be exactly the same year as you have done in 2022. What's special this year? What has happened in last 5 months, it's going to create in next 6 months. I am ready, but are you ready? I am ready to hold your hand, but are you ready to hold my hand? I am ready to show you the pathway, but are you ready to be with me? Anyhow, I have to work with a leader, whether it's you or it's somebody else. Because the design of the business is like this. If I work with you, you are the lucky one. Or I have to work with someone. You decide. You are getting it? मैंने कोई option ही नहीं छोड़ा no बोलने का. And anything which I have told, is it wrong? Is it a lie? Anywhere you felt it was a lie or it was a made up thing? The only thing follow-up works is playing with words. How you put the words so that it connects with the emotion. And it is exactly with the intention, with the pure intention. So what I used to do is, whenever Vikasji used to do follow-up for me, or whenever Fusser used to do follow-up for me, I used to write the notes. I used to record it. I used to listen it again. And then I used to feel कि इसमें मैं अपना flavor कैसे डालूं. तो थोड़ा सा विकास जी का flavor लिया, थोड़ा सा पुष्कर का flavor लिया, उसमें we made a khichdi and I put my flavor into it. You understand? So whenever you do a follow-up with your upline, record it. And observe the energy, observe the passion, observe the tone, not just the content. Parrot की तरह content नहीं रटना है. I have seen so many people, when I told them to record it, they record it and start writing the script. And ऐसे book खोल के follow up होता है. करो book खोल के follow up. It's good only, even I have done this way. But उसमें थोड़ा सा प्यार डालो, energy डालो, tone डालो, intention डालो, connection डालो. You understand? सिर्फ वो script से नहीं होगा. Are you able to get it? You are able to get it? Sheila, Ashka, Tanvita, Sonal, Sanjay ji, Aditya, Sushil. You are able to get it? I could see only this window in front of me. Okay. ठीक है. So, every follow-up which comes to you before even you pick up the call. Wow, Leena. Chal, Ashka, let's do it. This person needs you. You are required for this society. The world needs you. You have been chosen by God to bring a change in this person's life. Kar le, phone utha, baat kar. Bring a change in his life. And then pick up the call and talk. You're seeing that energy change. Okay? So whenever you do follow up, put in your mind, जा सिमरन जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. Put in your mind, जा आशका, जा शीला, दिखा दे, change कर दे जिंदगी लोगों की. And then you pick up the call. How will you do? With that smile, with that love, with that full of heart. You know, I'm there. दिखना चाहिए सामने वाले को, you are there. I'm there. Don't worry. This is a new platform. You don't know how things will work. You don't even have seen the company. You have not seen the company. You are only seeing me. There is a trust issue. There is a credibility issue. But can you give me that 14 days of your time to me? And I'll make it worth it. Day in and day out, I am with you. 14 days is too much for your life to change. 14 days is too much to take that risk. What if things work out after 14 days? What if you are never ever in this situation where you are today? अच्छा रहेगा? रिस्क ले सकते हैं 14 days का? साथ में चल सकते हैं वियतनाम? So, you know, the question should be कि सामने वाले का ना आ ही नहीं सकता. Follow up is about the questions. The quality of your questions will determine the quality of your life. So always remember that. What are the kind of questions we are asking? To trigger the emotions for the person. How to trigger the emotion? ये questions की वजह से emotion trigger होता है. ठीक है? So facing rejection. Actually हमारे अंदर का energy क्या है? What if the person say no? ना बोल दिया तो insult. So facing rejections is a number one thing which we have been learning. So rejections ka, you know that story? Anybody knows SW, 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 SW? विकास जी आप मत बोलो.
नहीं,
Anybody?
5 SW बोलते हैं उसको.
5 SWs. किसी को पता है?
Some will and some won't.
Yeah,
Somewhere someone is waiting.
yeah.
4.
Some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting.
Start working.
Start working. Okay. Thank you. वो fifth वाला मुझे नहीं पता था. Start working. Okay. Can we all repeat this? 5 things. Some will, some
Some
won't.
Some won't.
So what?
What?
Someone is waiting. Start
Someone is
working.
start working.
Someone is waiting. ये rejection का mantra है. This is the rejection mantra. So how much ever rejection happens, some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting out there. Start working. Right? Keep feeding this in your mind. It literally worked so much in my life. Someone is waiting, right? So ये rejection में हम apply करेंगे. And what all the other things which I want to tell you. Okay, whenever I talk, I basically what I do is I first understand the problem. Okay, I try to understand issue कहाँ पर है. Follow up में understand where is the issue. First thing we will ask is, were you close to quantum physics? समझ में आया ना? There also I am not, I mean showing as if I know you don't know. मैंने समझ में आया ना? अगर नहीं आया तो I am there. So क्वांटम फिजिक्स का थ्योरी समझ में आया ना? हीली कैसे काम करता है? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Wait for the answer. Then diagnose the problem. Where is the problem? Now, based on the answer, hear out the answer. Listen. Give time to listen. The problem in everyone's life is कोई सुनता नहीं है. ना घर में सुनते हैं, ना वाइफ सुनती है, ना गर्लफ्रेंड सुनता है, ना बच्चा सुनता है. अभी बिजनेस का प्रपोजल लेके जो आया है वो भी नहीं सुन रहा. तो आप सुन लोगे ना, he will heal. There are so many people who have come back and told me, Leena, you are Healy for me. Become that Healy in people's life. सुन लो, that itself is healing. सुन लो क्या बोल रहे हैं, पैसा नहीं है. सुन लो क्या बोल रहे हैं, अरे बहुत देखा है MLM. Yeah, I understand. और क्या? सुन लो. Don't cut them in between. So provoke them to talk as much as you provoke them to talk. And if you are on a video call or if you are even on a call, the person should feel that you are so much connected. Nod that I am with you. If you are on a video call, eye to eye connect. You can't even flip your eye. जितना आप intense connection रख सकते हो, उतना intense connection रखो. On a call, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you know, let the person speak. Let the person speak. जब तक वो बोलेगा नहीं, आपको नहीं समझ में आएगा कि प्रॉब्लम किधर है. Now understand कि प्रॉब्लम कहाँ था. पैसे का प्रॉब्लम है कि हीली नहीं समझ में आया, नेटवर्किंग से प्रॉब्लम है, लीड्स का इशू है, थिंकिंग अबाउट द बिजनेस पार्ट, कहाँ इशू है. Then you give the solution. Now you customize the solution for that person. अच्छा यही था, we have a solution for you. Don't worry, इतना ही था, आपको शेयर करना था ना. There is certainly a solution. Even if the person says, I don't have money to buy Healy, I still tell them, I still have a solution. You can still start. Do you want to understand how? Come and meet me. And when the person comes and meets you, give a demo of Healy, make the person aware of the value what Healy is providing. और फिर बताओ, is it too much now? अब पूछो प्राइस ज्यादा है, वो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं आता है. The person would be behind you to buy. And now tell the person, you want to take time in arranging money, or you want to start, even if I allow you to start. कैसे करोगे business? How will you do business? नहीं होगा ना, जब तक you don't purify your energy with Healy. How can we connect with other people and heal them? Because this business is about healing. So can we heal others with the right energy? And the reason we buy Healy is we purify our energy, and with that energy हम connect करते हैं, लोगों को heal करते हैं. तो आपको किस energy से business करना है? Do you want to be in a purified energy and then step out and open your abundance? Because abundance chakra ही नहीं खुलेगा. Explain them how abundance works. Explain them that if you are looking forward for wealth and abundance, your root chakra cannot be blocked. Root chakra connects with wealth and abundance. How does your root chakra opens up? The root chakra, if you are in a state of scarcity, instability, you will never be able to attract wealth and abundance. If you are not balanced, if you are not grounded, if your needs are not met, if somebody is not hearing you out, your root chakra is blocked. And when your root chakra is blocked, wealth and abundance will never come in. So what Healy does, Healy will clean your root chakra. There are other ways also which I can help you. Go and connect with nature. Hug a tree. Tree ko aise gale laga lo. Hug, make sure that somebody is hearing you. You yourself should hear you. Appreciate yourself. These are the ways you unlock your root chakra. Your needs are met. Then your abundance portal opens up. जब हमारा बेसिक नीड मीट नहीं हो रहा तो अबंडेंस कहां से ओपन होगा? जो हमारा हायर वेल्थ चक्र है वो नहीं ओपन होता. So, and that basic need should be met because the mind doesn't understand कि reality क्या है, imagination क्या है. So mind को पता नहीं है कि what are you creating it every day. You are telling your mind that my needs are met. Oh, thank you God, but so much of abundance in my life. Now I've created this that my needs are met. Somebody is able to hear me out. I am appreciating. Automatically the root chakra opens up. And that's what Healy does. Rather than we putting effort, Healy is doing that effort for us. If you make this, explain this to the follow-ups, they'll fall in love with you. Arey wah, ye to chahiye mujhe. Your content-based, the conviction jo aata hai na, how people get confidence on you. People get confidence on you when you speak the right content. When your follow-up knows that you're competent enough, you have the right knowledge to give that person. So it's very, very important कि आप upline से connect करते हो. Very good. You connect with the upline. But make sure that whatever your upline is talking in that conversation, you make a script of it. It's difficult. Yeah. So yeah, this is very, very important. And also, one more thing which I want to tell you is, I have already covered this, that I don't focus on sale. I never ever focus on sale. What I focus on कि अगर इस बंदे ने या इस बंदी ने मेरे से एक बार बात कर लिया, this person have spoken to me even once in this lifetime, he or she will never ever forget. That value, that impact I will create in or his life. And that's my intention. If today he doesn't sign up or today she doesn't sign up, after 6 months, after 1 year, after 5 years, that person will sign up with me only. Because that 10 minutes of follow-up was so intense, was so strong, was so impactful. It doesn't matter whether the sign-up happens now. What matters is the impact you have created. And how will you create the impact? With all this, जो भी मैंने बोला, with all this energy, technique and content and everything. Okay. One thing which I want to tell you is, कुछ affirmations है which I keep writing. I want to tell you those affirmations. My call is going on. Okay. There is certain affirmations which actually I write it. बहुत simple है. I mean, I have already told you that anything which comes in our life, जैसे हमारा एक follow up, I'm talking to a follow up. Make sure that you have completed your past. Now, before even getting into this meeting and having a gratitude for this meeting, I have to complete my past. What do you mean by complete my past? I have to give enough gratitude to all the experiences, all the people, all the opportunities, every moment. Before this moment, anything which has happened to me, I am grateful for it. I have closed it. The chapter close ho gaya with good energy. You have to close the chapter before you begin a new chapter. Now we have begin a chapter, a new chapter has opened of Vietnam. Now everywhere is Vietnam, Vietnam, Vietnam. But have we closed the previous chapter? Now, before last month, it was not good. Today I was talking to someone in my team and बोले, "Ma'am, मैं अपने से खुश नहीं हूँ. I am not happy with my work. I want to do more, but I'm not able to do, and I'm not happy with the kind of effort I'm taking." The person is smiling, I know that. And that person is too good with the effort, very hardworking. But the chantings which are happening is, I am not happy with what happened in the past. जब past को हमने close नहीं किया, तो future open नहीं होता. And we are not happy. Ma'am, खुश नहीं हूँ मैं last week का invitation से. कर ही नहीं पाई invitation. अरे, it's okay. You have done your best. Life happens. What you might have thought of wouldn't have happened. It's okay, but appreciate. Close karo usko chapter ko with very nice energy, and then start a new invitation, and then start a new follow-up. So put this mantra in, complete your past before you start with new. Okay, so can we all get in this mindset that abundance and happiness is my birthright? Can we get this mindset? Abundance and happiness is my birthright. It is my destiny. Believe it, feel it, every cell of your body. There is no reality except the one that I desire to live in. Every day you create a reality to live in. No other reality is there. कोई follow up हमारा reality नहीं कर रहा है. No other person is creating a reality. My husband is not creating my reality. My daughter is not creating my reality. My team is not creating my reality. Who is creating my reality? Me. So there is no reality except the one which I choose to live in. It's always working out for me. Universe is glued in my favor. अरे कितना करेगा यार, बहुत कर रही है. Oh my God, how much you give me, how much you love me. Can you feel it? I don't chase it, I attract. Every single thing I desire just naturally finds me. Because what you desire, what you are looking out, the same thing is looking out for you. Your desire is looking out for you. It is just that we have whatever we are looking out, we are waiting to become a vibrational match for that. It is available, but we are not vibrationally connected. Once we increase a vibration, we have that frequency, we vibrate in the same frequency, connect. We'll get the right team, we'll get the right prospect, we'll get the right sign up. Right? How much you are able to understand, pata nahi mujhe. You are able to get it. See, the only thing, the gist of this summary is everything works here. Everything works at a mental level before it comes to a physical level. So focus on your energy, complete the past, visualize the new things with the new energy. और मैंने क्या क्या लिखा है, I'm just seeing it. If anything, I have to cover more. And practice, practice, practice. Follow up is practicing. आप जितना practice करोगे ना, you will learn something new. Every day you will learn something new. Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. We can't play safe. Let me play safe. Thank you, sweetheart. Somebody has messaged. You know, when we try to play safe, let me bring Vikas ji in, sign up to ho jayega. Let me bring Leena in. I have to get sign up na, Vietnam jana hai. Gaya. Delayed. Sign up delayed. Means universe wanted to give you, it was there in your vibrational account. सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा था. It was there here. Sign-ups were there in the vibrational account. Physical account में आना था बस. But last moment में गलती कर दिया. Let me learn from Leena ji. Let me help this person in a better way. If Leena is with me, I can help the person in a better way. You are seeing the switch. How are you thinking? Okay. Become an employee of universe. I was an employee of corporate. Today I'm an employee of universe. What does it mean? Anything and everything which is created by the universe, whether it is street dogs, street cats, humans, tree, nature, serve them. If you see them, serve them. And when you do that, you know what happens? You don't have to worry. He will take care of you. Because now you're an employee. He has to fill the account. Because the work you are doing is taking care of his people. I am always involved in serving street dogs, street cats. I have adopted 2 cats in my old house. In Kerala, I have adopted few cats. I keep giving them food. Online food jata hai unke liye. So, and you know why I do it? Credit account, vibrational account. I keep getting credit points. Chota chota cheeze, small things. Get your, you know, dad, mom, guru, God. These are the 4 things which is very, very important in life. Very, very important. You can insult anyone. You don't need anybody in life. You don't need, maybe you don't have a good relation with your husband. You don't have a good relation with your mother-in-law. You don't have a, कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? पापा, मम्मी, गुरु, गॉड. अगर ये चारों का ब्लेसिंग्स है, आपका फॉलोअप भी आसान हो जाता है, इनविटेशन भी आसान हो जाता है, ट्रिप भी आसान हो जाता है, पैसा भी फ्लो होने लगता है, क्योंकि सिर्फ यही 4 चाहिए लाइफ में. एंड हु इज गुरु? Anybody whom you are learning from, whether it's Vikas ji, whether it's Pushar, whether it's anybody, your spiritual gurus, your anybody whom you have learned from, have that respected. You know, energy flows from up to down. अगर वो ऊपर वाला जो बैठा है उसने गलत भी किया होगा ना, आप उंगली नहीं उठा सकते. This is a rule of universe. This is the law of universe. अगर आपका गुरु, if you feel that your guru is doing wrong, but you can't point fingers. This is the law, because energy is high there. Energy flows from up to down. So always have that respect. Always keep them on the top. Your dad, mom, कैसे भी हो, guru कैसे भी हो, God कुछ गलत किया है कैसे भी हो, respect देना ही पड़ेगा. You have to give respect. You have to show your faith. You have to show your love. और जब ये किया तो देखो. Now then you see the blessings flowing in. So connect with your upline. Connect with your upline. Connect with you, not just for doing follow-ups and for doing sign-ups. For understanding where I can do better. You know what? I did like this. I spoke like this in the follow-up. Is there a better way to do it? Wo check kar lo. That is what I meant by connecting to your upline. Okay, I wanted you to give a few more affirmations just for the mindset change. For me, mindset is so important. Okay, number 1 mindset is abundance. Just see the nature. There is so much of abundance. If Rajendra gets more sign up, मुझे तो कम sign up नहीं मिल जाएगा. Just मेरा कहाँ जाएगा फिर? Rajendra ही पूरा sign up ले जाएगा. enough.
मेरा भी आपका ही है मैम.
Everyone has enough. ये माइंडसेट आना ही नहीं चाहिए. दिनेश मिश्रा गुजरात पहुंच गया, अब हमारे लिए कहाँ साइन अप बचेगा? There is lot of people, lot of sign up, बहुत abundance है. You see, एक ट्री, एक banyan tree को उगाने के लिए एक ही सीड चाहिए. You have seen watermelon से कितना सारा seeds निकलता है. You see the nature with abundance. Flowers just blossom and then they get dried up. Imagine trees सोच रहे हैं कि why should I put an effort to blossom the flowers? They finally has to dry up in 1 week. Blossom ही नहीं करते. So much of abundance. God has shown us so much of abundance outside. One watermelon has so many seeds. Only one seed is required to grow the tree. So everywhere abundance. Your life is full of abundance. We have to just notice it, appreciate it, gratitude, and then you see how follow-up will happen. Because what you have given, what I have given to my daughter Ananya, I will keep checking whether she is valuing it. If she is not valuing it, then uska next thing aayega nahi. Whatever she tells me to buy, the next thing I will not buy. Because I have understood what I have given her earlier, she doesn't have respect and value for it. What God has given us earlier, already with us, उसको हम नोटिस नहीं करेंगे, उसको रिस्पेक्ट नहीं देंगे, उसको वैल्यू नहीं करेंगे, नया साइन अप कैसे आएगा? How will we get more things in our life? So this simple concept है ना? So this is the mindset. I really want you to get this mindset up. फिर बाकी follow up easy हो जाता है. Right? Any questions? Open up, please. I am done. I feel. Please ask your questions. I am there to help you with any of the follow up questions.
Yes, ask your question. Create an energy account. Please do that.
Okay, congratulations to each one of you. Whoever you want to be with me in 21 days. 21 days, there would be a set of tasks will be given to you. Morning, at the end of the day, there would be an money coming into your vibrational account based on the effort you have taken, based on the work you have done. Okay, and whatever money comes in your vibrational account, you have to spend it. I mean, how will you spend it? You have to spend it in an imaginary way. When that money comes in, how will you spend? So we will start with small amount, and I will increase it as the days goes in. We will be very comfortable spending with, let's say, 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, depending upon the money thermostat. There are few people who would be very comfortable based on how much you have spent earlier. But there are few people who will not be comfortable if I say 5 lakhs have come, 10 lakhs have come. You don't know how to spend in 1 day 10 lakhs, where to spend. So what I'm doing with this 21 days challenge is opening your receiving account. So when I was taking this new home, in my cupboard, I was creating a space of 10 crores का cash कहाँ आ जाएगा? उतना बड़ा मुझे लॉकर चाहिए. अगर मेरे पास स्पेस ही नहीं है, अगर वो कैश आ गया तो मैं रखूंगी कहाँ? Where will I keep it? So I told the carpenter to create a locker for me where 10 crores cash can come in and I can lock it. So I have told universe ready है, locker ready है, जगह ready है, भेज दो. Right? You have to be open enough to know how to spend that money. Where will you put that? क्या करोगे पैसे का? जब तक हम नहीं सोचेंगे, क्योंकि money is a fuel, ना? Money is a fuel like in a car. So money is a fuel for your life now. So it's not positive or negative. It is just amplifies the kind of person you are. ठीक है, ask me your questions. So today we are opening up a vibrational account, and tomorrow on we will start. So congratulations, you have an account with God now. So you can have anything and everything in your life. So it's
Thank
limitless.
you. It was really amazing sharing, Lena ma'am.
Love you, bless you. Bless you so much. If there is any questions you can ask. Abhi, with this energy, will you feel difficult to do follow?
Not at all.
It's
अब कोई भी
super easy.
क्वेश्चन difficult लग रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं है डिफिकल्ट यार, क्या पूछेगा, इंसान ही है ना, उसको वही चाहिए जो हमको चाहिए। ठीक है, वी आर सेम, वी आर फ्रॉम द सेम, I mean same desires, same mindset, सब कुछ सेम है, we are connected in this universe। तो अलग तो कुछ भी नहीं है, तो हम किस चीज से डर रहे हैं? What are we scared of? What are we scared of? Which question? Right?
Yeah, thank you so much, Lina. We have learned a lot of from you today, and I am also following what you say. Some of I'm following abundance and be in a presence moment. Whatever happened before 1 minute, we didn't think we have to be in a present moment. Whatever doing, we have to give 100% presence. Definitely, we will get a result. And yesterday I had a dream to take my car, own car. I just went to took a test drive Mercedes Benz.
Wow, superb.
Yeah.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
I will imagine you and I'm visualizing that you are driving a Mercedes car. Super.
Yeah.
What color? Which color do you want?
I like blue, dark blue.
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Superb. So
Yeah.
I am coming and drive with you.
Yeah,
So we
thank
will
you
go for
so
a ride
much.
together.
Yeah,
Super.
please come. Everybody should come, please. Bless me.
Once
Yeah.
you buy the car with the Healy money, with the money which you have earned,
Yeah.
we all will go there with a lot of dol nagada, and we'll have some music, we'll have dance, and we'll buy the car, right? So that's what we'll do.
Yeah, and
We did it. Yes,
I
fantastic.
have imagination in my account every month. I am receiving 10 lakhs. I am receiving. I had that imagination, and this month definitely I'm going to receive 10 lakhs from Healy.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. You will definitely
Thank
receive.
you. Thank
You
you.
have already received. Say, I have already received in my vibrational account.
Yeah, thank you. I have received everything.
You have to just become vibrational match to come
Yeah.
into your physical account.
And I have learned a lot of from you, Lina, and you taught me everything. Today I used to disturb you a lot. You taught me so many things. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And before, actually, I was I'm completely changed. I was like always suffering more, and when I started meditation, no.
I'm not able to hear it.
Getting lot of things like going what unknowingly it is coming. So I'm telling every whatever is your age, like if you are in 30 minutes, you please meditate. If you are 40, please meditate 40 minutes and start reading some spiritual book. It will definitely help you. So see, before attending this session, I was reading this book.
Superb, superb.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. The too good, very nice habit. And one more thing, Sheila, you can never disturb.
Please, yeah, thank you so much. What, Lina?
You can never disturb me. You just said that I disturbed you today. Keep disturbing your uplines.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for the sharing. Thank you so much. Anybody else who wants to ask any questions or share?
I would like to share one of my experience, ma'am. First of all, it's a really amazing session. Thank you so much, and thank you so much till now how much you are helping, and you are going to help me a lot and more sign-ups. I would say, and I would like to share, as Sheila ji shared her dream, I would like to share one very miraculous thing which I 2 years back I wrote something in my a random book, and I literally wrote that I'm going to create a place where there will be different people from different professions. There will be healers, there will be doctors, there will be coaches, from all the areas, and I will create a place where people get the solutions of all their aspects. And the name of that place would be Healing Villa.
Wow, super.
And yes, and when I just started this business, I got Healy, and I just forgot. It is like natural manifestation. Actually, I didn't even expect. I just forgot. I don't know actually where that book is now, but if I would have got that, I would have shown it, and it literally happening. Actually, I'm seeing that happening naturally.
Super, super. I could see everyone's dream has been triggered, and that's what was required. I feel this was my aim of this session. So bless you, Ashka. You will definitely fulfill all your dreams. And that trigger which is coming in your mind, you're thinking about it, it's yours. It's already yours. Okay. If we don't have any other sharings, we can all of us just 2 minutes give gratitude to God, connect, think, visualize, give gratitude of your past, visualize what you want and where you want to be. For 2 minutes, can I put the music and we all can get into that deep gratitude mode?
तेरी तरह मुझे दुनिया में नहीं कोई चाह सकता, तेरे दिल में फिक्र मेरी रहे शाम और सुबह, तेरे दिल में हर पल हर दम है ख्याल मेरा ही बसता, तेरे लब पे जिक्र मेरा रहे शाम और सुबह, तेरे साथ में हूँ महफूज सदा, इतना तुझ पे है यकीन मेरा, तपती जलती निगाहों में तू साया मेरा, सहरा भी है गुलशन बन जाता, खुशबू की तरह जब तू आता, इस जिंदगी में हर घड़ी चाहूं तेरी पना, तेरे नाल इश्क मेरा, तेरे नाल इश्क मेरा, लगदा इबादत वरना, तेरे नाल इश्क मेरा मेरा, ज्यादा मैं दे दूं सदका, ज्यादा मैं दे दूं.
Everyone just hug yourself with both the hands.
साया मेरा, मेरे दिल सुकून जब गम कोई सताए मुझे, मैं तुझे जज्बात मेरे कोई समझा, इस दुनिया में एक तेरे सिवा, हर दिन हर शब तेरी बाहों में है चैन मिला, सहरा भी है गुलशन बन जाता, खुशबू की तरह जब तू आता, इस जिंदगी में हर घड़ी चाहूं तेरी पनाह, तेरे नाल इश्क मेरा, तेरे नाल इश्क मेरा, लगदा इबादत
Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. You are completely protected. The divine is with you. Universe has your back. Just let's keep dreaming and helping this world to feel your energy. You are a gift to this world. You are required for this community. Let's share our energy, this beautiful community. And imagine we have such big community with such beautiful souls all together traveling to Vietnam. And let's make it happen.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Leena ji, for this awesome session. And I hope it was much needed. And what you explained is just so true, so true. Sounds to be magical, but that's how it works. So thank you so much. And tomorrow we are going to start a session for next 4 days. That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We are going to have back to basics. So back to basic training for everybody. And we say that basic is not for beginners, it is for leaders. So if you're a leader, if you think you're a leader, be there in the basic training every day, 9:30, except Saturday, it will be on at 5:30 on Saturday. Rest all the days, it will be at 9:30 night, and it will be all about the basics in the business, and you duplicate. So what Leena ji just did, it's an amazing understanding, and it will take you some time. If you are new to this, it will take you some time to understand it, but don't reject it until unless you start accepting it. You will not believe it, and when you don't believe it, things will not change for you. So if you want your signups to happen, if you want yourself to grow, your business to grow, your wealth to grow, you cannot have option B. You just have to surrender to the universal powers. And as Leena ji rightly said, now that you make him do what you want him to do for you. He cannot deny. Now, when people say things, when things are not, I just know it will happen. It will happen because I leave him no choice. I give him no choice, then to get what get him to get what I want. It's very simple. So let's practice that in our daily life, in small things, which will definitely create a big impact over a period of time. I have nothing else to say, but see you all tomorrow in Back to Basics for 4 days. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Go Vietnam. Go Vietnam. Let's go Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Leena. Once again, a lot of messages pouring in. You are awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love you so much. Bye-bye. See ya.